Good morning. We are on the record in the 53rd Circuit Court for the County of Sheboygan. We are providing public access both in the courtroom and also online. And we have a jury trial tomorrow in People versus Nicole Fisher, 24-6929FH. I'm told there's been a late breaking resolution of the case, and I have a plea agreement in front of me with a second amended information and advice of rights. Is that how we want to proceed this morning, Council?
Yes.
It is, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, and so Ms. Goodrich, I had a previous motion to amend the information. Are you proceeding on that motion or no?
No, Your Honor, I'd ask to withdraw that motion.
Okay, and the second amended information you've presented today, Mr. Gilbert, do you consent to the filing of that motion
I do.
or that information?
I do.
Ms. Fisher, would you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Put your hand down. Ms. Fisher, a guilty plea is an important hearing. It includes the waiver of constitutional rights that you have. So I want you to listen very carefully. At any time, if you've got questions, go ahead and ask me. I'm happy to answer them for you. If you need more time to talk to Mr. Gilbert, you just let us know. We're happy to give you that time. I have to advise you the maximum penalty that you could face for the charges you'd be pleading guilty to. Amended count 1 is assault, is felony assault. And that is a felony crime punishable by a maximum of 4 years and or $2,000 fine. Count 2, resisting or obstructing police, is a felony punishable by 2 years and or $2,000 fine with a consecutive sentence in the court's discretion for any violation arising out of the same transaction, which means that it could, in the court's discretion, be the 4 years plus 2 years for 6 years. And count 4, child abuse in the 4th degree, is a misdemeanor punishable by 1 year in jail or probation for up to 5 years. So that would be concurrent. So the total maximum exposure you would have for these charges would be the 4 years plus 2 years or 6 years. Do you understand that? Are you on probation or parole anywhere?
No,
Were you on bond for any other case at the time of this incident?
no, sir.
Did you read and understand the rights listed on the advice of rights form?
Yes.
And you signed that today?
Yes.
Do you have any questions for me or for Mr. Gilbert about any of those rights? Do you understand if you plead guilty, you give up those rights and won't have a trial?
Yes.
Is that what you're choosing to do today?
Yes.
If I accept your plea, you give up any claim that it was caused by any threats or by any promises beyond the terms of the plea agreement. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Also, when you plead guilty, you lose the right to appeal. And if you wanted to appeal to a higher court, you'd have to seek permission to appeal. You would do so by filing an application. But the types of issues that you could raise on an appeal after you plead guilty are very limited, much more limited than if you were convicted after the trial. Do you understand that? The plea agreement provides an exchange for your plea to amended count 1, count 2, and count 4 as I outlined. The prosecutor will dismiss the original charge, the original count 1, the remaining counts, as well as the habitual offender notice. And there is a sentence agreement for a county jail cap, meaning you could be placed on probation. If you violate probation, it could be different, but that the initial sentence would be no more than 1 year in the county jail. Do you understand the terms of that plea agreement?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gilbert, is that a full, fair, and accurate statement of its terms?
It is, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Gilbert?
Yes.
Ms. Fisher, that sentence agreement for the county cap is not binding on me, meaning I don't have a full pre-sentence report yet. Once I get that, if I decided that no, it would be my intention to send you to prison on this case, then you would be allowed to withdraw your plea, not having received what you bargained for. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
There is an important exception to that. If you engage in any misconduct between now and the sentencing date, say by absconding on bond or skipping court, committing a new crime, violating conditions of your bond, by your own misconduct, you would lose the right to withdraw the plea, even if I went above the sentence agreement. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Other than the plea agreement, including that sentence bargain, has anybody promised you anything to get you to plead guilty today?
No.
Has anybody threatened you to make you do so?
No.
Is it your own free choice to do so?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing all this, how do you wish to plead to the charge in count 1, felony assault?
Guilty.
How do you wish to plead to the charge in count 2, resisting or obstructing Trooper Sharp?
Guilty.
And how do you wish to plead to the charge in count 4, child abuse in the 14th?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Mr. Gilbert, would you assist with the factual basis?
I'd
please?
be happy to, Your Honor. Ma'am, can you state your name for the record?
Nicole Fisher.
And Nicole, were you at your house on September 20th of this year?
Yes.
And that house is located in Sheboygan County?
Yes.
And at that house on that evening was your son?
Yes.
And you had been drinking,
Yes.
and a argument ensued between you and your son about him leaving the premises.
Yes.
And in the course of that argument, at one point in time, you grabbed a hold of him or put your hands on him,
Yes.
and he did not want to be handled in that form or fashion.
Yes.
And so in addition to that, at a later point in time in the evening, you grabbed a hold of his shirt,
Yes.
and also, that was something that he did not want to.
Yes.
And the police were called based off of this incident.
Yes.
And at some point in time, you had contact with Michigan State Police,
Yes.
and they had requested, they attempted to arrest you because of this incident, and you resisted them and pulled away and were fighting with them basically.
Yes.
And again, that all happened here in Sheboygan County. I have no further questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're satisfied with the factual basis, Mr. Gilbert?
I am, Your Honor.
Ms. Goodrich?
Yes.
Mr. Gilbert, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or inducements?
I have not.
Ms. Goodrich?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Gilbert, in your judgment, has the court fully complied with the requirements of MCR 6.302?
The court has, thank you.
Ms. Goodrich?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Fisher, we've asked you a lot of questions. We've given you a lot of information. We have a bunch of jurors ready to show up tomorrow. I'm sure you and your lawyer are prepared for this trial, so we can go forward with that. It's totally your choice. So I just want to confirm with you that you want to waive your right to have that trial tomorrow, and you want me to accept this guilty plea today?
Yes.
All right, are you entering that plea because you are guilty? All right, well, Ms. Fisher, I find that your plea is knowingly, understandingly, and voluntarily made, and that there is a sufficient basis in fact and law to believe that you committed those offenses, or certainly the greater is to count 1. So we'll accept your plea. I'll schedule sentencing for October 21 at 2:30 in the afternoon. Ms. Goodrich, do you have any request about bond?
Oh, Your Honor, I have no objection to bond continuing at this time.
Okay, we're going to continue the bond, Ms. Fisher. So before you leave today, I want you to stop by the probation department. Tell them that you entered a plea, what your sentencing date is, and they'll schedule an interview for you. You'll have to fill out a packet, I think, and then do the pre-sentence interview so that I have a full report on the sentencing. Do you have any questions for me? Anything further from the defense,
No, Your Honor, thank you.
from the people?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll see you then.
Thank you.
All rise.